What is up, everybody? We are back. Today is October 21st of 2020. Still dealing with the pandemic BS and everything else, and now the politics because the presidential elections are coming up, as well as some other elections. But we're going to throw all that to the side because that stuff really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. So, I first want to do some shout outs real quick because I haven't in a while, and some certain people in my life have really done great things, so I want to give them some credit. So, me and my girl went down to Florida with the rest of the family of her family. It was a great time. As well as I was down there, I got to see some of my family I haven't seen in a long time. Coincidentally, as you know, I try to push my YouTube with everybody. Why? Because I think people really need it and it can really help them. So while I'm down there, my cousin subscribes, his stepson subscribes, everyone's subscribing left and right. I got like 6 or 7 subscriptions right out of a little family event, which was amazing. But while I was down there, we hit number 100. Guys, we did it. Number 100. This goes out to my cousin's stepson, Eric Foster, down there in Vero Beach, Florida. Guys, we're touching everyone across the country. I got dudes, like I said, in California, across the seas. My boy Thomas was in Afghanistan, and he subscribed. So please subscribe, like, share, as I always say. Nothing will stop you. Let's go. First, here's my thank yous. I have a small list, and I'll try to keep it short, okay? My boy Billy Ray Jones. Me and him met on TikTok. Had some private conversations, some good stuff. Guys, big shout out to him. Check him out on TikTok. He's got a nice Viking beard. He makes some cool spears and stuff. The dude's super talented. Amazing dude. Real humble, down to earth. Next, a big thank you to my old Joe Sergeant Bynum. Thank you so much for subscribing as well. You've always given me some good positive motivation, as well as some negative when we needed it. So thank you very much for that. I know I use the Army in a lot of situations and analogies in my videos, so I wanted to shout out to you guys. Thank you, and thank you to all your battle buddies and all of my drill sergeants. Thank you. My friend Zach Schaefer, me and him just got voted in the Middleburg Fire. We both have tons of experience. He's also past Army, so thank you very much, Zach. My friend Heather, awesome girl, known her for years and years and years. Thank you very much for subscribing as well. My old first sergeant actually subscribed, so thank you very much, First Sergeant White. I appreciate it. My friend Kara, my friend Blake, oh man, my boy Streets, Chris Menji, another fireman friend of mine, my buddy Mike McGuire, he amazing dude, great medic, so on and so forth. So guys, thank you guys so much. I actually have friends in class that I'm taking. As you guys know, I'm taking classes now, schooling. I have friends in there, like my friend Jess, she subscribed. So thank you, Jess, for that. Now, let's jump right into it. Let's jump into the topics. Let's go. Everyone complains they're not making money, they're not making enough money, they're not living the way they want to live, they want to be rich and famous and all this fancy stuff. Well, that's great. Here's where it comes down to. Everything boils down, right? As they say, you know, it rolls downhill. Well, we also push it uphill. Certain minds will say financially and the business side of things, the 1% of the finances and the richest people in the world and stuff like that, they have a different mindset. Their connections are a little different than most. That's why they are who they are and where they are. I'm working on it. It's not like you can't be that way, but some people it just takes a little longer, like myself. So, as they say, it rolls downhill. Well, we'd like to push it uphill or hire somebody to push it uphill for us. It's kind of that thing. Or we'll just build a damn elevator and do it that way. Thinking outside the box a little bit. So, the biggest thing you guys gotta learn if you want to be successful in life is grind. You gotta grind, you gotta work, you gotta do something. I could probably have 1 million more subscribers right now if I grinded harder, if I put out content every single day. Unfortunately, my life doesn't allow for the time to do that right now. It will, but not right now. So that's why I've been kind of stagnant. So I apologize for that, but we're building on it. You gotta grind, you gotta work, you gotta put the time in. I'm saying 6-7 days a week. Hustle, work your butt off. Physically maybe, but more or less mentally. Think outside the box, like I said before. Think about the things that can make your life easier or more time management, because time is money. When it boils down to it, time is money. That's business 101. If you're wasting time, you're wasting money. So think about that, okay? You need to find something that truly makes you happy. Yes, work your job still. I'm not saying don't just quit, and I mean, if you can, great, but hey, I'm not at that level, so. You got to find what makes you happy. If you have a passion for cooking, let's say, do a little thing out of your house. You know what I mean? Cook up some baked goods or whatever you like to cook. Have some friends or let them know how they like it. And then maybe do a once a month dinner or something like that. You know, $10 a dinner. Boom. There you go. You get 10 people, there's $100 in your pocket. Of course, minus the materials and everything like that. But you guys understand what I'm saying. You can make side money. You can make money. You can make networks with these kind of things if you find what you are truly happy about. If you like to draw, okay? You have some sketches and some comics, whatever you do, your cartooning or lifelike, whatever it is, and you can sell them. People will buy the stuff. It's going to take some grind. It's going to take some work. You're going to have to do some research on the internet, I'm sure. Unless you have a local comic store, maybe they can offer you something. But you have to go out and break those molds. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You have to let yourself out and let yourself be okay with rejection. You have to be okay with somebody telling you, no, we're not going to do that. We don't like that. Because if everyone likes what you're doing something wrong. The general rule is about 50-50, 50 no's, 50 yeses for whatever service you're providing. Usually, it depends on the service though. There's also some sales stuff that say, 10% of all sales are the positive ones and so on and so forth, but we're not going to go down that rabbit hole. Guys, 6-7 days a week, like I said, you can't just think you're going to work something 1 day a week, 2 days a week, because that's what you're going to get back from it. Okay, if you're passionate about something, even take an hour a day or 10 minutes a day, something like that, and just work at it and work at it and work at it. How bad you want to succeed should be how bad you want to breathe. If you don't have that passion for that thing you want to be successful with, you're not going to be successful. Everyone has doubts. Everyone has their own self-conscious of, I don't know if I can do this. I don't. Try to ignore that. It's a good thing to have that because you're aware of the possibilities, aware of the reality, but ignore it if you can. Take that and use that as your fuel and your motivation. So yeah, I might not be the best right now. I may not be the best cook, the best drawer, whatever, but I can be and I will be, and I'm going to learn. And again, that's when you go out and you contact people, you find out what needs to be done to make yourself better, to hone in on your skills or your crafts, whatever you're doing, whatever your skill or craft is that you are passionate for. Now, I think space is pretty cool. I like the stars, I like the moon, all that good stuff. I don't see myself being an astronaut because I don't have the passion for it. Now, things of that such, which take certain education and stuff, you have to have certain prerequisites before you can just say, yeah, let me throw an application in here to NASA. That's not really going to work. But you can start going to school, you can become an astrologist, you can become a certain form of that love and that passion. So, again, think outside the box a little bit. Guys, schooling is very important, but more importantly than schooling is your hands-on skills. Again, if you're a cook, it's great to know how to cook and have, create a roux and create this and that, but you can have all this knowledge up here, but if you don't actually have the hands-on skills or the experience, you're not going to get anything out of it. You need to have the hands-on skills, so practice, and expect to fail. When you fail, it's a good thing. That means you learned something that you didn't do correctly, and you pick yourself back up. Now, I'm not going to boast and flaunt myself like I'm so great or something, but in my 2 classes I'm taking right now, I have a 95.5 in one class and an 87 in the other class. Me, I like hundreds. I want to be the best. So for me, that shows me I can be better at my classes. I need to fix myself what I'm doing wrong and be better. Most people say, well, 95, that's pretty good. It is pretty good, but I don't want to be just good, I want to be great. Okay, just like with the YouTube. I want 1,000 subscribers. Once I hit that 100 mark, now I'm pumped, now I'm motivated. And this just keeps going and going and going. I want more. I want to help more people out. I want to touch people's lives. I want to give them things that nobody else in the world can. I want to be that special person in someone's life, even if it's just one time meeting them or one time them hearing a video that touches them. Maybe not to the dramatic side of saving a life, but hey, if I do, even better. That's what this is about. That's what my YouTube is about. Guys, girls, women and children, everybody. If I can help you in some way, or if I've touched you in a positive way, or negative, whatever, send me hate mail. Cool, I'll use that as flame too. So, if I have experience with you, or you've given me, or if I've given you good experiences, please let me know. I would love to share some of these on my channel. We still have a lot of things we're going to be doing in the future. Things are pushing really good right now. Since I got back from Florida, things have been blowing up. So I have a lot on my plate right now, but I'm slowly eating it all and taking care of it. And I'm going to clean those dishes and send it back out. So guys, girls, you are going to be getting some fresh content. I'm going to be doing this, I believe, more than weekly, because this weekly thing, I want to do more. I need to do more. What you guys want, I want to give you. Okay, so please comment, share, like, subscribe, all that good jazz. You guys already know what to do. Once again, quick summary. Grind, 7 days a week. Listen, you're not going to get big and strong if you don't work out. You know what I mean? These guns don't come from nothing. You know, you got to do those push-ups. You got to do those curl-ups, pull-ups, everything. So, same thing with your work. You got to grind at it. You got to work at it. You got to make sacrifices. And you will see the results. It's going to be painful at first, just like working out, but you will see the results. Thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Beautiful sunny today, so I think I might go out for a little walk or something. Not sure. We'll see. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Deuces.